Welcome, Aquarius. I'm Karen. This is Veronica Streams Coaching and Tarot. This reading is Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. It is a love reading for, or relationship reading, something like that, for mid-August to mid-September. I'm using Somnia Tarot Illustrated version for this reading, and I'll try to shuffle correctly. I do personal readings. Linked to my websites below, and let me do a couple more shuffles so we can get started, Aquarius. We're going to take a look at the current situation and then influences surrounding that. Okay. What do we got for our Aquarius? What do our Aquarius need to know? Current situation. Ten of Swords. Past influence. I've had a lot of hard readings. Four of Swords. Present influence. Eight of Swords. Okay, I'm just going to tell you straight up, get out of your head. Swords are all about your intellect head, but I mean these are hard cards. I'm not going to lie. Those are all hard. Okay, so unless it's the healing that's over, but you're feeling stuck. Something's ended. Let's keep going. Negative. Wheel. Come on, guys. Positive. Hangman. You're there, but you don't want to be there. Okay, we'll talk about it. Okay. What you don't see. Five of Cups. What to watch for. Strength, challenge, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is all about your healing, Aquarius. Some of you are really healing here. Future influence. Seven of Wands. Outcome. Seven of Pentacles. Advice. Chariot. Well, I think this is going to be hard. This Ace of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. So this is about something that does mean a lot to you. And I feel like there is a fight here, especially with that Seven of Wands in the future. I feel like you're really going to have to stand up for yourself for some reason or another. I'm getting an overview right now. I'll get into the reading here in a second. Here's the thing, and I'm going to do a summary really quick here. So, and this is a hard reading, so that's why I'm like spending the time, because Ten of Swords, when something ends, that's hard. It just is. And the Four of Swords was in your past, which is healing. And, you know, this is hard. So, but part of the problem here is your present, which is the Eight of Swords. You are feeling very stuck right now. Are you stuck, or do you just think you're stuck? Well, that's going to be different for everybody. But that's the energy that's influencing you right now. You feel stuck. And that's hard because okay, so we have our negative is the wheel. And that means time is going ahead, but you're feeling stuck. So you feel like time's getting away from you. And you feel like you can't do anything about it. Like that is a pretty overwhelming energy, that because I'm really feeling that Eight of Swords. More so than the Ten of Swords. That Eight of Swords I'm really feeling as like, I can't do anything, but geez, time just keeps going and going and going, and I'm stuck and I'm stuck and I'm stuck. But this is in your positive, which is the Hangman. And that can feel stuck, but because it's in your positive, it's something that you need to do. This is self-reflection. This is part of the healing process, the Four of Swords. So I feel like you have thought that the healing was done, but it's not. And that's why you're stuck, because you're not really done with it yet. But it's frustrating because I should be done. It's been enough time. Why aren't I done? I'm not done because I still need to do some self-reflection. And that's the positive part here. So the more you can self-reflect, the more that you can heal and at least identify what you need to work on, or what you need to let go, or whatever your healing process is. But that self-reflection is going to be huge. What you don't see is the Five of Cups. Here's the thing. I think this is a big key to the reading, though. So this Five of Cups tells me that you are not looking at the things that are in front of you. You're only looking at what you've lost. The cool thing about this Five of Cups is he's protected with the umbrella. So at least he is protected from the rain, but he's allowed himself to be tied up. And I do feel like he's allowed himself to be that way. And if you're not going to look at the situation clearly, and in this deck, he's actually not even looking at the spilt cups, which to me, he's ignoring the whole situation. So what you don't see is that you need to look at the whole situation. You need to look at what's gone. You need to look at what you have. You need to look at the negative and the positive. So to self-reflect and to really truly heal, this card's a big card in this reading because it identifies what you need to do, because you're not seeing it. You're not seeing the whole picture. I think this is a big deal. I think that this can help you right here, Aquarius. I think this card right now, right here, is something that can get you moving forward and to really allow yourself that energy of that hangman to self-reflect and really look at yourself here. Really look at what's going on. And this card says, hey, you got to look at the whole thing. Because if you don't look at the whole thing, you're going to get stuck. You're going to be stuck for a longer period of time. What to look for is the strength. So understand this. This strength card is a big deal because you need to understand that you have strength, that you can overcome. You can deal with this. It's just hard because you feel like time's getting away from you. And that's the frustrating part. So you wouldn't mind the healing so much, but you feel like time's just moving on and it's going to move ahead without you. It's almost like you feel like if you don't do something, you're going to lose something, right? Like you feel like if I don't do this now, I'm going to lose this opportunity. Keep in mind that the universe works in mysterious ways, but sometimes what we want is something we don't need and shouldn't have. I know. I don't like hearing it either. So, eight, strength. You have this. Know that. Look for that. Look for that strength. Look for that hidden strength. It's a calm strength, though. It's like a strength from within that helps you with that hangman to help you heal. It's very nice energy, actually. This reading is cool because if you're going through a hard time, these cards are very specific on how to get out of that. And I like that. Challenge is the Eight of Pentacles. Again, it's sticking to it. It's sticking to this process. Whatever this process is about this self-reflection, self-healing, this is challenging you because you want to just be done with it. That's the time thing again. You want to just be done. So the whole process has become a challenge to you. Again, if you go back to what you don't see, and that's the whole situation, just by doing that may speed things up a little bit. I think this is a big deal. I honestly do. But I think that you can get there. I think it's definitely looking at things differently, taking some time to self-reflect, looking at the whole picture, not just one side or the other. You could be just focusing on what you want and not what you lost. Or who knows? I don't know. But if you look at the whole thing, maybe it'll start making sense and you can start piecing it together. Now, in the future, you are going to protect yourself. So there is going to be this protection, and you may even put up some walls here. I kind of see that. Like I'm getting a feeling of you just going, nope, no one can come in right now. I got to finish this up. Regardless of how frustrating it is, regardless, I need to finish before I move forward to something new. And I do feel like with the advice, it's saying you do need to move forward and you will move forward. So do the Chariot as advice is saying do the work. But your outcome is Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like this is going to be kind of an aha moment, and I don't normally get aha moments with Seven of Pentacles, but it's like, okay, this was worth it. The time I have spent cultivating myself, self-healing, self-reflection, looking at the whole situation, taking the time with that Eight of Pentacles, even though it's been a challenge and I feel like time's running away, this has been worth it. And then I feel like it leads to some real great self-discovery. And I feel like this is all about self-discovery here, because that Eight of Swords is a hard feeling when you're feeling so stuck that you're not going anywhere and you feel like time's getting away. There is an anxiety feeling with that, or it can even lead to panic attacks. Like you feel like, oh my God, I can't do anything about it, and time's getting away from me, and oh my God, it can actually lead to that, and that's a serious thing. So I'm not belittling it, because I understand that, and it can lead to actual panic attacks or actual anxiety attacks. So know that taking that time out, self-reflection, looking at the whole picture may help you get through that feeling of, oh my God. The Chariot is your advice. And I do feel like it's grab a hold of what you have right now. Grab a hold of what you have right now and move forward with the healing, with the self-reflection. Move forward. And I think it's specifically talking about this Eight of Pentacles. Do the work, man. Do the work. If you do the work, you're going to be great. And you'll be able to actually see the benefit real soon. But it is work. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. It's a lot of work. And there's, this is about love. Absolutely. It's about a new relationship, or a relationship that you thought would be one way and it's not. So I'm not sure where that comes in, but it does. So there you have it, Aquarius. Short and sweet, but I don't think I want to. You've got work to do. But you're doing it. You're going to do it. You're going to do it. You're not doing it right this second, but you will. Because that Eight of Swords, honestly, is some tough energy. And no one wants to be in that energy. And it's actually the Eight of Swords with the wheel that concerns me a little bit, honestly. So be careful. Get help if you need help. Seriously. If you're really feeling that energy, don't let yourself go down a rabbit hole. Take some time out. Okay. Take care, Aquarius. Thank you. Please hit the like button. Give me a comment if you so choose. And have a beautiful day.